Have you thought about starting an RV washing business? Not a lot of people do. In fact, even people in the washing industry kind of overlook that. RVs can be a great income stream, either as a standalone business or in addition to a wash business that you already have. RVs, boats, campers, trailers, think about anything you'd see at a storage lot. You could handle those with an RV washing setup like we build. Now, could you go and do one with a typical mobile car wash setup? Yeah, you could. Is it going to take a long time? Yes. Is it going to be inefficient? Yes. About 2 to 3 times longer to clean an RV with a mobile car wash setup. We build specialized systems that are designed just for doing RVs, boats, campers, trailers, but they'll also wash a lot of other things. We just completed one. Let's take a look at it right here. All right, my friends, here we are. So isn't it beautiful? Kind of tried to follow a red and black theme throughout the trailer, even on the engine itself. So this unit's going to be doing RVs, so no hot water. You don't really need hot water if you're doing RVs or, let's say, dealer lots or stuff like that. Now, if you're doing big rigs, that's a different story, and you should definitely have hot water because you're dealing with a whole new set of dirts and solids and junk that you're trying to remove from the vehicle. But this one, predominantly RVs, and you'll see we have 2 tanks. So the DI system, basically you connect your fill hose, the water runs through the DI system and then fills up that tank. That is your DI water tank. Why do you have 2 tanks, Jeff? Well, you have one for DI and then you've got one for tap water. And why do you do that, Jeff? Well, you don't want to be using DI water for everything. I mean, there's a cost involved to produce that. So why use it for everything? That's why we've got 2 tanks on it. One is tap, one is DI, and you can switch between the 2 depending on what you're doing. So you're going to pre-rinse, soap, rinse, and then your final rinse is going to be your spot-free. Beast of a pressure washer engine on this thing. This thing puts out about 3,600 PSI, 4 gallon a minute. It's electric start. It's the newest gen engine from Predator. I really like it. It's got a lot of muscle. You don't even hear it bog down like, the Honda does. Electric start, we got our battery right there. Strong pump with a cold water bypass. Always run a cold water bypass on pumps like this, guys. Always. 100 feet of hose, locking high pressure hose reel. And last but not least, it's a purpose-built trailer. Guys, if you're looking for a used trailer, be careful. So many crappy units out there where they just bolt equipment onto a standard utility trailer and call it a pressure wash trailer, and it is wrong for so many reasons, and we can talk about that when you call in. But this unit is built for this equipment. Dead giveaway, square tube top rail. So that's our RV wash setup. Now keep in mind, maybe an RV wash is not a business for you. Maybe it's something that just doesn't make sense. Maybe there's no RVs around you, or maybe your market's saturated. But we build more types of systems for more purposes than any other manufacturer. Pressure wash, soft wash, solar panel wash, big rig and fleet cleaning, mobile auto detail, the list goes on. My point is, it's not just about the equipment. It's about getting you set up in the right business. And that's why we take a half an hour, our first phone call, sit down with you and talk about what you want to do, what makes sense. That is what we're good at. We're good at fitting a business to the customer, just depending on their budget, their location, their goals, what have you. So you can call me direct anytime on the greatest toll-free number ever created, 877-777-0077. Contact us off the website, www.detrailers.com, or feel free to ask a question right here in the comments. We can get back to you right away. Either way, get a hold of us. Let's talk about what you want to do and figure out a plan. All right.